Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hi. So Simply Jeana and I have decided to team up again. Back, I think it was in the beginning of the year, we both did like a Weight Watchers favorites type thing, but it was on Points Plus. I don't think it was with Simply Filling. Sorry, it's very hard for me to look directly at the light. I have one of those lens things on. So we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna do it like summer essentials, so to speak. I'm just going to jump right into it and tell you what I tend to eat. We're not going to do it in any particular order, but the first thing that I'm like in love with is this Banza chickpea pasta. It has 25 grams of protein, 13 grams of fiber, and 43 gram net carbs, as opposed to average pasta, which is 13 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and 71 grams of net carbs. It does have a little bit of a different texture than regular pasta because it's not pasta, it's chickpeas. But the flavor doesn't come through. Like, it doesn't taste like chickpeas. It tastes like pasta. It's just a little bit of a different gummy flavor. One serving, I believe, is 5 points, 5 smart points. So what I do is I do this with another one of my summer essentials, which is Trader Joe's medium shrimp. I get this because 3 ounces is 1 smart point. I think other types of shrimp, I don't know why this is different, but I think other types are 3 ounces for 2 points. Don't quote me on that though, but I particularly like their shrimp. It's already cooked, frozen. I cook it, or I defrost it in the drainer, throw it in with the pasta, a tablespoon of butter, some Parmesan cheese, and some garlic salt with parsley in it, and it is top notch, good stuff. And it's an easy dinner, so when I make an Alfredo, I'll make that for myself and it works out really well. So the second thing would be these. These are a new favorite and they are fantastical. They are the Harvest Snaps Mango Chili Lime Bean Crisps. So they are a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, and they are perfection. Let me get one that's actually full. They're a little bit high in points, or 4 smart points per serving. If that'll even adjust, I don't think it will. They're 4 smart points per serving, but I do a little bit less because 22 of them is 4 points, but 20 of them is 3. So I just save a point and have 2 less. They are gluten-free, which is good. They're so good. Great with sandwiches and really good on top of, like, if you were to do a watermelon salad, these would be fantastic on top. You guys know I've become addicted to the BPI Vanilla Cookie Sports, and it's not just because I hawk this crap. I actually really like it. With the protein powder in pancakes, it is fantastic, and even as a shake, it's not bad. I make my shakes with coffee. Like, I would just make like an iced coffee and throw a tablespoon or a scoop of this in there, and it's great. And it's 25 grams of protein per scoop. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of protein. Let's see. You guys can't see this because of the light, but it is Pink Lemonade Dasani Drops. Easy to get your water down, very summer refreshing. You can even add it, I've added them into, like if I have a thing of sparkling water that's just plain and it's not full, do not add it to full sparkling water because it will explode. But if you add it to like a half bottle, it's great because it gives it a little bit of fizz and the flavor is there, so it's super good. And then, let's see, you guys know my pepperoni and cheese bagels. They are 6 points because I do a bagel thin, which is 3, a slice of cheese, which is 2, and then 6 slices of pepperoni, which is 1. But 5 slices of pepperoni is 0 points. So if you're willing to lose that slice of pepperoni, you can save yourself a point. Or if you want to actually get a little bit more for your point value, you can add, I think it's up to 16 slices of pepperoni, the turkey pepperoni, for 1 point as well. So pick your poison, either less pepperoni, 0 points, or like 10 more slices for 1 point. But these are great to just keep in the freezer, grab and go. Depending on how long you're traveling, they can be defrosted by the time you're there. Or what I do, I take them out in the morning, let them sit a little bit, throw them in my toaster oven before I go to work, and they are perfect. We have these. These are just my little mini muffins. They are 2 points a piece, but if you use sugar-free cake mix, they are 1 point. It is a box of cake mix, any flavor you want, a thing of the Yoplait 100 yogurt, any flavor you want, and a cup of water. You mix it all together, pour it into a mini muffin tin, and you get these beauties. This particular one is chocolate cake mix with a cherry yogurt, so they're a little bit Black Forest cake-ish, but they're really good. They're super moist, and they hit the spot. Like if you're craving something poppable and something really sweet, throw one of these in there, and you are good. Get some of the air out of there. Oh, these have to be thrown away though because they have mold on them. Alright, so we're gonna go through frozen stuff. You guys know I like my sweets. Enlightened ice cream is fantastic. I'm not 100% sure on the points. As a matter of fact, I will scan it as we speak. Let's see. So this is actually one of my favorite ones. It's the caramel oatmeal cookie. You have 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 18 carbs, 5 fiber, 6 sugars, and 7 protein in half of a cup. So you're looking at, are you actually going to scan? So 4 points for half a cup as opposed to regular ice cream, which is like 7 or 8. Another go-to, if you can't find the Enlightened, is Halo Top. Halo Top I think is even lower than the Enlightened. This is 2 points for half a cup. This has a little bit of a different texture. The Enlightened actually tastes like ice cream, feels like ice cream, and is fantastic. They also have ice cream bars that I love. They are 3 smart points per piece. They're a little on the small side, but they are, I think they are about the same size or bigger than the Yasso bars that are 5 smart points. I have both in my freezer, and I always go for the Enlightened before I go for the Yasso. And then the last thing that I physically have to show you is this. I discovered this about 2 weeks ago because I got a notice in my Starbucks account that if I bought so many pre-packaged, I got bonus stars, whatever. So I'm like, well, let's give it a shot. I love cold brew. I love it. There is a difference between cold brew and iced coffee. Iced coffee is regular coffee that's been made and poured over ice. Cold brew is actually brewed in cold water. So with Starbucks cold brew, which is my preferred cold brew, how many more times can I say cold brew? It comes in a bag like this. There are 2 bags in here. What you do is you get a jar. You guys saw my jar. If I can find a picture, I will put it in here as to what my jar looks like. It's a giant mason jar with like a tap on it. You drop 2 pitcher packs into 48 fluid ounces or larger pitcher. Add 4 cups of cold filtered water to pitcher and cover. It is normal for them to float. You steep them in the fridge for 24 hours. When they're ready, you remove them and add 3 cups of water, and then you're done. Like, you're good to go. They're a little bit expensive at $12, but you do get 2 pitchers full of it. And I got probably 4 or 5 glasses out of the 2 bags. So you kind of got to pick and choose. If you actually go to Starbucks, he's okay. If you actually go to Starbucks and buy a cold brew, like a grande is like $4 or $5. So I got double the amount out of this. What I like to do is take my creamer, which my go-to creamer now is the sugar-free sweet Italian cream. I did start out with 3 tablespoons of it in 1 glass, but I soon discovered that that was a little bit too much. So I do 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free sweet Italian creamer in this glass, and it tastes exactly like the vanilla cold brew from Starbucks, the new one, the vanilla sweet cream. So the grande version of that is 6 points. My version is 0. So to me, that alone is worth spending the $12 to get this, which as a matter of fact, I need to go buy more of. That is all of the physical things that I have to show you. More summer essentials are watermelon, pineapple, and bananas, and grapes. All of which I need to go to the store and buy because we don't have any of them. Fruit is definitely something that I like to keep in the house. It's easy to just pop in your mouth, go, your sweet craving is done, especially the cotton candy grapes. While they are expensive, they taste like you're eating horrible, horrible food that is bad for you but tastes so good, but it is great. Freeze them and they're even better. If you guys like to indulge a little bit and have some wine, I highly suggest that you freeze some grapes, whether they're red or white, depending on the type of wine that you like to drink. Throw them in the wine, and it gives them a little bit of a chill. It gives your wine a little bit of a chill without watering it down from the ice. Personally, I like red wine. I like white wine too, but I prefer red, but I like it chilled. So that's a really good option for me as well. So that's really all my summer essentials, you guys. I'm sorry the video was so short, but that's how it is. That's what I eat. You know, it's, you guys see what I eat on a daily basis, and all of this stuff is incorporated into that. So I would definitely suggest that you guys try some of this stuff, especially the protein powder. Go look at my video and see how I use it. I made a recipe video for the protein pancakes. It's simple: banana, oats, egg, protein powder. 5 points. Super easy, super quick, super filling. Go give them a shot, and hit up Trader Joe's and Starbucks if you get a chance, because I think you guys will like some of this stuff. Maybe in another month or two, when the fall weather hits and pumpkin everything explodes, Jeana and I will do another video. So I will link her video down below. She will link my video as well. And don't forget to subscribe, and we will talk to you guys later. See ya.